Okay, I'm back again. This is Julie with Life on the Scrappy Side. I'm showing you the second video here. I've got stuff kind of jumbled up when I was doing the second recording. The phone started ringing, so I had to do it again. Okay, so we left off here with the tickets. So over here I did a printout of the word memories, and it's really aged looking, really pretty. And here's a antique style rose, and then when you punch these pieces out that you see that are solid, it ends up to be very, very lacy like. And then when you put it on a piece of paper, even in the leaf too as well, it's really, really beautiful. It's textured and really gorgeous. Let's see. I don't know if I told you about the chipboard here, but here's a chipboard frame with the bird, 2 chipboard flourishes, a set of 4 brads that are glittered hearts here. Really, really pretty. The 3 binding rings, of course. Here is a fragment. I don't know if I showed you any of this chipboard, so I'm going to go through that really quick. I believe I did. Recorded this video so much that I'm not sure. So if I go over something twice, please look over me. Anyway, I cut out the antique gold looking pieces to go over top of this lock and key, so I thought I'd point that out if I did it the first time. I'm sorry. And there's 2 red ribbon roses there. And then these 3 little small paper clips by 7 Gypsies. They're really tiny, but they're pointed, so I thought they'd make a nice little thing to point to something like an arrow. Be something cute to accent a little piece of the paper or something. And then a set of bling here, loose bling, hearts and everything. Some white Prima flowers that you can color as you would like to with your glimmer mist or whatever. And then up over here, well, I showed you these flowers earlier, I guess. Then I have a rose that I brought, excuse me, to go on the front of the album, if you'd like to. And then the leaves also included that go with it because they're so realistic looking. But it matches the paper very well, this really pretty pink. And then there's a set of 3 stems here that have beads and glittered beads and some leaves. So you can keep these together and use them like that. They're bendable, or you can separate them and use them separately. And then there's a piece of red mesh here in the background. And here's a couple pieces of my ribbon I've got standing up here because it's so wanting to go everywhere. There's a gold, really beautiful gold piece. I love this piece. It's ruffled and it has a gold in the center of it. It's just a beautiful gold. And then this is a wide sheer with wire on the edges. Would be really beautiful on the front of the album. And then I'm going to set this down and grab the ribbon over there real quick and show it to you quickly as I can. I have some really pretty pearls here, and all these are like 15 inches or so or better. There's a really pretty blue braid, and all these colors, especially this green, it is perfect match to the paper. It's a green grosgrain. And then there's a blue with hearts and leaves on it here. It's really pretty. Some X's and O's, hugs and kisses, of course. I had to include that. And then there's a really pretty tiny rosebud here, really pretty, like a braid. And then here's a pretty long wedding style lace with roses down the center for you to glimmer mist or leave it as it is. A pretty pink wide sheer, a darker pink sheer with a white stitching down the center. Let me grab the rest of them over here. I've got quite a few. There's a wide cream color satin. There's a lot of cream in this paper, so I wanted to put a lot of cream in here. Here's a pink thin satin with white polka dots. Here's a pink grosgrain with the darker pink stitching on the edges. Here is a gold satin. A pink grosgrain with the triangle stitching up and down, zigzag, whatever you'd like to call it. A white piece of velvet. I thought that would be pretty done up with different inks or whatever. Here's a pretty gold loop-edged piece. A thin satin pink. A half satin, half sheer with a gold down the center. This is the pretty turquoise color in the paper. Then there's also one like that in pink here somewhere. Here's a sheer pink. This is really so sheer you can't hardly see the pink in it. Then here's a loopy edge satin in the cream color. Here is a cream colored satin with the gold on the edge. I love that ribbon. Here's the pink one I was telling you, sheer on one side, satin on the other. A pretty green that matches the paper in a skinny satin. A pom-pom in the darker pink. I received one of those. Those are the small, tiny pom-poms. Then a piece of smaller lace that's gathered. Really gorgeous with this paper. A really pretty satin ribbon with the beads of the blue that's in the paper. The blue and pearl colored, clear colored beads. That'll be really beautiful with this. And then I enclosed only one piece of the actual fiber because I didn't have anything that I really thought would, because to me this kit is really Victorian feeling. So I didn't want to do a lot of fiber, but I did do this piece just in case you wanted to put it on tags or whatever. And then I hope I've showed you everything. There's my kit, and I have so enjoyed putting it together, and I would be happy for you to come over to the blog and check it out a little closer. If you're interested, come see us at lifeonthescrappyside.blogspot.com. And we'll be looking for you. Thank you so much for stopping by to view my kit. And I almost forgot one thing. I've almost forgot the frame. I don't know why that's way down here. But there's a frame, I'm sorry, that goes with the kit. And I thought these would be pretty to put like on the front of the album because they're not really heavy. They're like a resin type frame. And you see where I've pulled this off the back, but I think it'd be better just to pull this whole backing off, actually, if you didn't want to use the, the flat part here, because this might stand up a bit. But anyway, either way, it's simple to pull this off or to leave it, either way. But anyway, this will be also included in the kit, and it's easily to be painted or antiqued, whatever you'd like to do to it. I just thought it'd make a really nice addition to this kit because it has such a Victorian feel to it. So, ladies, that's my kit. Thank you so much for stopping by to see it, and I hope everybody has a great day, and just remember to keep it on the scrappy side. See you next time.